Hello, everyone. My name is Zainab,
And my name is Amir.
and welcome to another episode of Two Crypto Noobs.
And as usual, we're going to get started today with Bitcoin. But before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to get up-to-date news on when we post new videos. Thank you guys so much for joining in, and let's get started.
Okay.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about Bitcoin. There has been some buzz around Bitcoin going on all day today. Bitcoin has dropped. It looks like it's down 6.2%. There's a lot of different types of FUD going on about why this price dropped. I have my opinion. We're going to go into a different couple of reasons, but like always, let's go down and look at the chart so we can see what Bitcoin is doing today. So let's zoom out a little bit so we can have a better accurate representation. Let's do the 7 days so they can see. Yep. All right. So right there, you see that huge dip. That's something that happened between last night and today. Bitcoin did drop from about, what was it, 65 to 60? How much was it before that big drop that you see right there?
64K. Yep.
Okay. So we was around $64,000 and we ended up having a baseline. It dropped to about 59,150. So we did find some support and we are in consolidation mode right now. But I do not believe that this is the most we're going to see as far as a potential drop. I've been doing a little bit of research about leverage, and it does look like there's still some leverage in the system that could be. Do I think that people should be panicked? No, but I do believe that you should look at the market and kind of see what may be on sale and what may not at this particular time, because when the price of Bitcoin drops, maybe the price of a coin that you were trying to look into drop. So this would be a good time to see what different coins may be on sale at the moment. Anything you want to say about Bitcoin?
Yeah. So in looking at the market early this morning, the only thing we can really find in terms of news, as Amir mentioned, one of them, which is leverage. We'll get to that in a minute. But then there was another China article out regarding Bitcoin and Bitcoin mining. China will always put out FUD regarding Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and mining. So I don't think that this was something that set off major alarms, because China's always warning about Bitcoin and stopping Bitcoin mining or whatever. So I don't think this was a huge impact. But what I do think is that there was some leverage shakeout in the market. And hopefully we've gotten enough of the leverage out so that we can have some really good consolidation on the Bitcoin price. And so we can have the gains that we're looking to have as we end out Q4 for cryptocurrency this year. Leverage, as we've said in our other videos, I do not take or you utilize the leverage when I'm purchasing my Bitcoin or any other types of cryptocurrency. I would prefer to use my own funds. And, a lot of times your savings account is just sitting around because it's not really making any gains because the interest rates are not really high for you to benefit from your savings account. So I use my personal funds. Everybody has their own method of trading cryptocurrency. But for me, I think, when leverage gets involved and people are too greedy utilizing leverage instead of utilizing their own personal funds, then this is what happens. There have to be a correction in the market, and people who had leverage positions were stopped out.
Yeah.
So,
and
it
also
affects price.
Yeah, it does affect price. And also, I kind of wanted to mention, don't be alarmed when you see those huge red candles like that. A correction in the market is extremely healthy. Every instance that I have of any coin, if I see a huge red candle followed by consolidation in this market that we've experienced, there has been an uptick. And then even if you go back 4 years ago to the year chart, the same exact pattern that happened in 2017 is currently happening right now. It may be on a different timeline within a couple of days or so, but all that pretty much means is the leverage is not done. Some people are going to start taking out more, but once the consolidation phase is over, we will see another bull run, which is the bull run that we have been looking for, Q4. And they're saying that it might even stretch out to about March-ish of Q1. So we'll have to just wait and see what happens, but don't be alarmed. This type of stuff is normal. So like I said before, just look, within the next couple of days or so, some of your favorite coins may be on sale. And we always buy the dip when it comes to certain things. And as long as their leverage is high, there's always going to be room to buy at a lower price. So
And so this morning I looked into what I could add to my positions. And one of the coins that I purchased this morning was KDA, Kadena. Kadena price took a small dip. And so I took advantage of that dip in price. And Kadena is supposed to be a coin that is similar to Bitcoin. One of the things that I like about Kadena is that they have figured out how to scale and also how to increase the speeds of transactions on a proof of work platform. So it's stated to become like Bitcoin, but better. So I added a position in Cadena to my portfolio.
nice.
Anything you purchased this morning?
Yes, I did purchase something that I've been waiting to purchase for a while. It's been hovering around the same price point for a while now. So I have an ideology that I don't squabble over the difference of 3 pennies and 4 pennies when I'm getting things less than $1. So I've been holding out trying to get it at about the 9 cent range, but I finally did get a position in VET or VeChain. For those of you who don't know what VET is, would you like to introduce them to what VET is?
So that is a supply chain coin with a ton of partners. The coin in the project is based out of China, and they have a large list of partnerships. One of them is Walmart China, another one is BMW. So they have a lot of partnership, and I believe they're also trying to enter into the NFT space as well. So VeChain is something that I own also in my bag.
Nice, nice, nice. So we're expecting big things to come from VeChain. So I did buy it around this price point, 14 cents. So we're hoping that it, of course, increases based upon the things that come out and the use cases that are provided in the future. So this is something that I'm going to hold for the long term, and we'll just have to see where it goes.
Right. One of the things that we wanted to discuss with the viewers today is keeping up with the exchanges and what's being listed. So on Coinbase today, Alchemix, Ethereum Name Services, Gala, Mstable USD, and Power Ledger will be listed today. So as noobs, just kind of do your research on what's being listed because it could bring you opportunities to invest. And also, if you're already invested, a lot of times it could pump your coins. Like say, for instance, Amir and I, we're invested in Gala, and I believe Gala either is up today or is not. It's down as the other coins are.
No,
today.
it's one of the main coins in my portfolio that is
right.
up. I
Yeah, it's up
a little
today.
while ago. We all know that these particular places have these particular developments need time to grow, especially when they're grassroots. So Gala's currently sitting at 11 cents per coin, and we're expecting it to also do good things. A lot of the developers are moving to the gaming side of blockchain technology.
Right.
So we did want to make sure that we diversified our portfolio a little bit and added some gaming coins a couple of weeks ago to see what they would do. And so far, they're doing the best during this little bear situation that we're having right now. So we hopefully during the recovery phase would see some really great things coming out of Gala Games. So stay tuned. We'll give you guys updates based upon what goes on. And yeah, that's pretty much Coinbase and their new listings.
Yeah. And so one of the things that we want to do on is add a little fun to the mix. So Amir and I found another way to look at the top 100 coins and where they are. So it's crypto bubbles. So I thought it was cute where you can see the market in bubbles. And so you can also click on the bubbles as you see sandbox is really pumping today. It's up 17.8%. And this is a metaverse gaming and NFT coin. So this is not something that I would add right now, but I want to add this coin to my portfolio, considering what is coming down the pike or what we think is coming down the pike with gaming and the metaverse. So this is just a fun way of looking at the market and where the market is. And this is at cryptobubbles.net.
That's pretty cool. It's a pretty little fun thing to see. It kind of reminds me of the tree that CoinGecko has that actually
Right.
shows you and lights up and gets bigger depending on it. And it does help you have a certain perspective of what's going on. I see a couple of the coins rolling around in there that I'm invested in. So that should be a pretty exciting thing to use as it develops and grows with the market. So
Right.
it's pretty cool.
And you can also look at it in different time frames as well. So you got the hourly and then week, month. So it's pretty cool. So that's all the data we had today, all the news we had today. We know that Bitcoin is down and consolidating. We know 9 times out of 10 it was due to the leverage, but we have to understand that based on the previous cycles, that this consolidation and leverage shakeouts is what helps the coin to grow. And when you look at the overall market in terms of looking at the market pulled out on the 30-day, 180-day, as you see, we're still making gains up for Bitcoin. So we just wanted to come and share some news with you.
Yep. So today I know that it's a red day, but it's still a good day to look at the crypto market, learn more, and do some research and wait to see if there's anything that's on sale. That's how we look at it. Of course, we would love to see our portfolios in green all across the board, but there are this where we have to sit here and talk and make sure you guys have your head on right and doing the right research no matter what the day looks like, because every day is a good day to get into crypto depending on what's going on in the market. So definitely do
Right.
your research and we will give you updates as updates become available. Noobs out. Peace.
Peace out. Peace.